G'day, how you going? Today we're going to do a bit of a review on this Lego custom creation. It's an off-road vehicle, as you can see. It's got big old tyres. Not based on any specific car, but it looks a bit like a Land Cruiser, I suppose you could say, something like that. But yeah, I wasn't looking at any pictures or anything making it. But this is what she's come out looking like. I'm pretty happy with it. She's got a few features. Could have more. It's not entirely done yet. I should mention that. It's not. It's probably at the moment it's about version 2. I've done some upgrades already on the front and basically redid the whole back. But the original thing looked reasonably similar. So it hasn't changed in look a whole lot, just in, structural. It's gotten a bit tougher, doesn't have many flimsy parts or anything. So she's pretty good. We'll get into her in a bit more detail. Right, we'll start here at the front. She's got a bull bar. Not thrilled about the colour. I would want it in like black or something, but it's tough to find. I'm not very organised with any of my Lego whatsoever, so it's tough to find pieces, but maybe I'll find that and replace it. But yeah, also the brick isn't, or like the piece, it's not the greatest. I could probably find something that looks a bit better, but it'll do for now. So that's held on there by there, so it does swing around. It could clip on. Maybe I'll fix that in some upgrade. But yes, it's got the big spotlights there. So if I do fold that down, you can see it's got lights, and it's got 2 red ones in there, but they're not that good. These are held on like that, so you can pop, like I've done there, you can pop a little accessories and stuff on. We'll pop that open. It does have like sort of a little engine thing in there, not the greatest, you can't really get to it. If you do open that up, there's a little detail, but I won't get in there because I can't be bothered putting it back on. But yeah, that's all smooth, so this just pops. Oh shit. Fucking, we've had a crash. So that just pops on real easy. Yeah, we'll move along. She's got a little LED light bar, you got to have one of them, you're going off-roading. This, I wasn't too happy with this before, because this did just have, it didn't look great before. It looks better now, because I've sort of smoothed this off here, and it sort of gives it a good look. But before it was just flat, and it sort of looked, not great. But I probably won't change that for a while now. I do like the look of that. We move around here to the side. We got this little thing that opens. He's got some binoculars in there. More clips, because you can never have too many accessories on there and stuff. These windows open. I'll get to that in a sec, actually. I like the sort of bottom part here, how it's all angled up. It worked out well. You got the little wheel spot in there as well. Actually, well, the wheel could probably move forwards a bit, but maybe I'll get around to that one day. These wheels, I don't know, I was pretty lucky I had them, because they're quite rare, I think. Oh, I might be wrong with that, they might be everywhere, but I could only find 4 as well. I've got not the same one quite on the back. But yeah, I don't really know what sets you'd get them in. I'm sure you can look that up though, if you want the same thing. But I like the black, that's why I put it there. The black sort of inside part, that looks quite good, I reckon. We got the little tow bar here. And I did make this as well. This isn't much, I just sort of threw it together, but yeah, it does clip in, and it makes it look quite good, I reckon. So it's got trailer, you can fit a trailer, which is what you want. Oh, another thing about the wheels, actually, they're not put on the best. I probably will try to upgrade that, or fix it in some way. But as they are now, I'll pop that down. They can go side to side slightly because it's just a stick thing going through there. That's the only way I could really think of doing it without it being, without the wheels being way down and having a series of, connecting blocks and stuff. But these little spacer pieces, if they're pushed right up, the wheels don't turn very well, which isn't great. So it's a bit fiddly, but yeah, you got to sort of push these away a bit so there's just a little bit of give in there, and then they can spin. But yeah, I'll probably find a better way of doing that because that's not ideal. Anyway, on this side again, my Lego collection's not exactly neat or anything. It's a bit of a mess. So I do want to find another one of these to go there. But at the moment, that's just sort of like a barrel or whatever. That's about it on the outside, I think. It's got these clips everywhere, I just thought I'd put them, it's just bits where you can hang stuff and, pop it on the side. I reckon that's, the more the better it looks. I reckon it looks quite good. Oh, and of course the door, which can open that way. I like that because I had one that you had to flip it up before on a previous sort of version of it, which it worked, but I don't know. I'd like the opening it that way. I reckon it's just looks cooler, and also it made it a bit stronger in the back because I sort of had to redo the whole back to get this door working like that. And doing that, it sort of made it all a bit more sturdy how I had it before, so it's worked out for the better. It's got a little mug in there. Not a whole lot of space in the back, but it can fit a figure quite. Because see, one thing I would do if I was to make another one would be make it a bit bigger, because it's just, I don't know, it's all very tightly packed in there, which works, but it'd be cool if you could sit, another figure in there or something. At the moment you can't. It'd be cool if you could fit some more stuff in the back, but yeah, it's too small of a scale to do that really. But I did want to have it minifigure scale, and if I went too much bigger it'd just get a bit crazy. But maybe you could do it. That's the roof, just pops off real nicely because it's all smooth there. And we got like some straps. If I had another one again, I'd probably put it there. That'd be good. But if I just pop that, that's just sitting on there with them, so that just pops on there. A little kayak, which is cool, so it can fit that pretty easily. Tie the straps back down. Yeah, I do like that roof. It's worked out quite nice. You could probably fit more like LED light strips and stuff everywhere. It's quite customizable with all these clips and stuff, so yeah. You got your little inside there, I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you got your little seat, so obviously a minifigure can fit in there comfortably. It's tough to get your fingers in there and stuff though. It's very, I mean, these whole, yeah, they just sort of pop off, which is not the greatest because it doesn't make it very, structurally strong around here because these aren't connected to that, which I would, again, would be something I would fix if I was to do it again, or I'll probably fix it anyway. But it's just when you're putting that on, it doesn't always quite fit into place when all these things are on. You sort of need to, bend them a bit to get it in there. But if this one was connected to that somehow, it would sort of fix that and make it a bit more sturdy overall. But, it works. It's come up quite better than I expected, because I'd never really been able to make the greatest Lego things, but yeah, it's what happens, I suppose. Pop that back on. Yeah, see, that's the one I'm talking about. You sort of have to, I don't know if I'm representing this very well, but you got to pull that a little bit, and then it sort of snaps into place. A bit better. Oh, bloody things come off. It's still not snapping in place. Yeah, well, you get the picture anyway. Can't get that in. Bloody oath. There we go. And see, that would be a lot easier, yeah, if it was all sort of connected through there. Yeah, no, that's about it though, I think. Yeah, probably do maybe another upgrade or of some sort very soon. Maybe put some more accessories and stuff on, because that's always good. It's always a bit of fun. Try to find that other piece, because I reckon it looks quite good with that, and it gives you a bit of storage room. I did have ladders there before, but they were a bit flimsy. Overall, the thing's quite strong. Like, with the roof on and everything, it doesn't really just fall apart. That needs to be clipped in, because it's a bit stupid. But overall, I'm quite happy. We'll put this on, because it's a good height as well for the trailer. It's not, you know, the tow thing's basically the right height. And yeah, that goes along quite comfortably. I've got a little motorbike on there, so he's bloody ready for everything. This guy's got kayak. So that's that. I hope you enjoyed that. Don't know if you want me to do if anyone bloody watches, maybe he wants to do a bit of a tutorial or something. I don't know how I'd go. I'd probably have to relearn it myself, but if it's in high demand, unlikely, but it might be, so I might do that. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you later.